Hey, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of In My Own Backyard. This episode, we are exploring things to do in St. Jacobs, Ontario. But before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the little bell to be notified of new videos. Good morning.
Good morning.
We are in St. Jacobs Market here in Kitchener-Waterloo region. And this place is actually pretty big. I'm not quite sure if it's bigger than St. Lawrence Market in Toronto. What do you think?
There's a few buildings like St. Lawrence Market, but smaller buildings. But however, there's lots of stuff outside, fruits, veggies, variety.
Yeah, it's like the parking lot outside. It's like acres. It's like rows and rows and rows of fruits and vegetables and things that come straight from the farms, which is, I love seeing stuff like that because you can really judge an area or a city or a town by what they sell in their market, because that's what's local. And there's lots of Amish products here as well, which is like I love Amish products,
yes.
Meats, cheeses, things like that.
Baked stuff, cold cuts. It's yummy.
And then in this
really
building
good.
here, we got tons of arts and crafts, which is cool. So let's go check it out.
Okay.
The train is coming.
Okay.
Next stop, quite literally, next stop is the train. We're taking the Waterloo Central Railway, and we're gonna go to Elmira, which is another town just north of here, I believe. So this is like one of those old classic trains. So I'm very excited about this. I think, as most of my readers know, they know that I love trains. I grew up around train yards with my mom. Do you like trains?
Yeah. No, I do love trains. Trains remind me of my childhood because I used to, whenever we travel somewhere, that was mostly by train. Sometimes by car, but mostly by train.
Because you live in a village, right? So.
Okay.
All jokes aside, the Waterloo Central Railway has been running since the 1800s, and while we don't need locomotives today as much as in the 19th century, this historic railway still makes for a fun ride. You can board the train at the St. Jacobs Market stop and then take the scenic round trip to Elmira.
And we're just passing over Highway 85, which is our main highway linking Elmira to the rest of the Waterloo region. And don't forget to wave at all that waiting traffic. Oh, that's my favorite part, is blocking up all the traffic and waving at them as we go by.
It reminds me of that movie. What's the movie?
Another railway you should check out is the Aberfoyle Model Railway in St. Jacobs downtown area. This model railway depicts southern Ontario in the late 1950s and is made to the O scale. It's a detailed aerial look with realistic freight trams as it rides through the miniature countryside, the Niagara Escarpment, and so much more. What's cool is that the room is even set up with a timed light to replicate day changing into night and night changing back to day. Very, very cool stuff. The next stop is Jacob's Grill for lunch. Their menu has filling meals like burgers and pizzas with a few gluten-free options. Their tasty meals can be paired carefully with selected wines and local craft beers, but every now and then, I'll just go for the classic fish and chips. Around the corner is Block 3 Brewing Company, which focuses on small batch artisanal beers that exhibit their craftsmanship. Another gem here in St. Jacobs is its Mennonite community, and at the Mennonite Story Museum, you can learn all about it. Since opening its doors in 1979, guests have had the opportunity to take guided tours of the countryside and meet the Mennonite people. They hope to share the religious group's history, faith, and culture with the world. Hamel Brooms is a must-see in St. Jacobs, as it's the last corn brew manufacturer left in Canada. We have a bit of a situation here. We're out for a nice little hike. And now the horses are blocking the gate, and now we can't get out. I think like they're saying that we need to stay here with them. I'm not sure what's going on.
Since we were on the private property.
They said that you could walk on the private property as long as you stay on the trail, which is good. But now,
However, horses are not happy.
I don't know, but they're like, I think they're just, this is like, I think this is a protest. Like, I don't think they want people here anymore. I don't know what we're gonna do, how we're gonna get by, but we need to get to that green gate over there. Okay. Oh, wait, they're moving. This just in.
Okay.
Hi, buddy. Look at this. Hey. Oh, okay. All right, we're leaving now. The next stop is the Kissing Bridge. This is actually called the Kissing Bridge. It's actually called West Montrose Bridge, and it's one of the last or the only covered bridge here in Ontario. So it's pretty cool to see that. I think it's been used in a couple of films and stuff like that, but very cool. So we had to come over here. It's not that far from St. Jacob's Village where we just were, and so it's a quick little drive over here just to come check this out. So what do you think?
And the place around, nature, the colors of fall, river, houses, beautiful, even smell good.
Yeah, it smells like fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, like leaves. All right, let's go. Are you ready?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so next stop is, quite literally next stop is the train. So we're gonna take the
train.
I'm gonna leave all this on. Waterloo Central Railway. Okay.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Okay.
All right, that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the little bell to be notified of new videos. We got a couple more videos to do here in the Waterloo region, but don't forget to check out the blog post in the description for more information and pictures. Till next time, cheers.